Hi everyone, I am back with another set of exercises and I'm going solo this time. It feels a little bit out of my comfort zone because ordinarily these videos are in collaboration with Horse and Rider magazine, and whilst we're on lockdown these videos have actually paused for them, so I thought I'd pick up and not go entirely solo because I have roped in a really good friend and previous instructor to help me with these exercises. So I have roped in the help of my previous trainer, Emma Elliott, to help me with these exercises. Now, Emma actually taught me to ride from around about 11 years old, and she is just one of the best friends I have ever made through horses. She is so knowledgeable and has so much experience and so many qualifications, and just like, she's a real thorough researcher of anything she doesn't know. She will find out, and she always gives a very, very good opinion on things. So setting this exercise, there couldn't have been anyone better. I am so excited to share this with you. So I sent Emma some videos of P and I jumping, and she replied with an exercise that she thought would help, with a little bit of an evaluation of what she thought the problems were. And she very rightly picked up on the fact that she chips in, and that always happens, that she's a little bit flat, that I get up her neck a bit, and she just doesn't make a great shape over a fence, which I completely agreed with all of those things. And that's where we struggle. I feel like P is so confidence giving, and she bounds up to the jump, and sometimes it feels like, you know, whoa, you're trying to slow her down, but actually we get there and it's always a little bit, it just doesn't feel good, you know, it doesn't give you that nice balloon shape over a fence because she's a typical thoroughbred. So this exercise I thought looked really easy on paper. I always think that though, it looked so easy. And I thought, oh, it's just a set of bounces, and then like it's just a small grid really on a curve. But you just wait. I mean, you'll see the bloopers. They were amazing. So I'll just get into it and you'll see. So this is the exercise. Are you ready to see me balls this up completely? I'm not even going to talk anymore. I'm just going to let you watch. Of assembling jumps. You need a helper on the ground.
What you will need to create this obstacle.
You need a helper on the ground that doesn't mind being ordered around too much. So the layout is 2 upright bounces. I haven't made it into a 3rd upright bounce because it's quite hard for anyway. And then a 1-strided canter pole to now what is going to be a small oxer. So this is the last part of the exercise, and then I've got to do that in reverse. So it's quite tricky for her to balance on the turn and to also pick her legs up. So she's being very good though, aren't you? Very willing, P. I just watched that myself, and the bloopers they're just hysterical. Look, we're not perfect, and I don't pretend to be. So, okay, I actually found the exercise really hard. I found that I was collecting for the bounces way too much, and then didn't have enough go for the canter stride pole and the oxer at the end. I did the first time I rode through, I didn't even do anything. I just let her dribble up to the fence, and then hope that we got over it. Obviously you saw that was a disaster. But seriously, the end result, so I'm gonna put a photo of her previous to this exercise and her regular technique, and I'm gonna put a picture of her with her current technique after she'd done the exercise. The difference in shape. Now, this horse will loose jump like this, but never usually with me on her back. On her back is usually like this, so it's my interference that's making the problem. And actually, if I had have put the sound on, it was quite a windy day, but if I'd have put the sound on, you'd have heard me on the video saying, don't bend your elbows, don't bend your elbows. And I talk to myself as I'm going around, so I'm saying, don't bend your elbows, that's the first thing. Because I tend to do this over a fence, I think I'm lifting her up, it's not gonna work. Just get a bit of a shorter rein, and I kind of take a bit of a light seat. That's the second thing I'm saying. So don't bend your elbows, light seat, I'm like light seat, don't bend your elbows, light seat, and soft hands. Do not catch her in the mouth. I do it with Pat all the time. I don't want to start doing it with her. So it's like a mantra that I'm saying to myself as I'm going around. So I just think if anybody is struggling for stuff to do with their horse, and I'm trying to get Emma to do this, if you would like Emma to evaluate your horse and give you some exercise to do, if you just pop a yes please, Emma, can you do that for me in the comments below? Because I'm going to push her into this, because she is exceptional and she's done me a real favour. The horse is going so much better, and I'm going to repay her by showing her how valuable this will be. So if anybody would like to go and follow her as well, I'll leave her Instagram and her Facebook pages in the, I'll put a little description thing here, because I just think a lot of her advice and guidance over the years has made me the rider that I am, and I'm very grateful for that. So I am glad that I've done this, and I am going to endeavour to do one every weekend for the next 4 weeks. So this one was actually voted for by you on Instagram. You got to vote for jumping or flat work, and whether you wanted Pat or P to do them. And I think I'm going to do the same again. So 49% of you wanted me to die and wanted me to do jumping exercises on Pat. Maybe I'll brave it if you do vote for it, but maybe not. But anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.